Good morning, everybody. I am Dana S., otherwise known as Dapoppins. How are you? So, welcome to my crafty space. This actually is a new space. It used to be in the bedroom, and I moved it out into this kind of open sitting area that is very open to my family. In fact, that door back there is my boy's bedroom, and any minute now, at some point this morning, my son's gonna come out and get it because he has school today. He has college today. So, and there's actually two kids in there. How are you guys? This is kind of weird. I'm not used to this kind of setup. I'm landscape and the camera's over here, so I'm trying to look at you and focus on you and not look over here because I want to look at you. But so this is my staycation. I am so happy to be home. I've been working a lot, and after this is over, I'm gonna have to work a lot to make up the time, but I have some stuff I want to get done, and you know, I can't get it done if I'm a one thing at a time person. I don't know how you guys do this, how you work. There's some people who work in art every day, like Southern Gal Designs. Oh my gosh, she gets on and she does her videos weekly, and then she goes out and she works really hard, and I don't know, I'm not a two things at a time person, let me tell you. It's hard for me to work when I work. I go to work and then I come home and sleep for 3 hours, eat dinner, and then go back to bed. And my job's not that hard, but I'm just not I'm not very good most of the time at doing multiple things. So I'm staying home, and I'm so excited about this because I'm going to be doing some flip throughs. Hold on. I made some journals finally, and these are actually journals you can write in. There are 3 of them. Hi, Sarit. Hey, how are you? And these are what is going to be the giveaway. I'm going to do flip throughs of them, and then the winner of the giveaway can pick which one they want, and I will send that to them. International, it depends. If the international is going to be $15, I can do that. If it's going to be more than 50, hey, pink peppermints, how are you? Pink paper peppermints. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see my friends. But so yeah, I'm gonna have a giveaway, and if I can afford to do the international is iffy. If I can afford it, I'll do it. I love my friends. There's some good people on YouTube, let me tell you. There's some good, I made some great friends on Instagram and YouTube, people that I've never met that are just fabulous, fabulous people, so encouraging and uplifting and just stretching and stuff. So yeah, giveaway, I told you that. What else did I want to tell you? Oh, all the things I want to do. So some things you may not know about me. I am a professional nanny, which is why my name is Dapoppins. I actually do adult caregiving now, but at any point in time, I might go back to nannying because I love children. I have written 2 children's books. And I'm going to read, I have a friend, if I can get her to read one, because you need a Spanish accent to read one of them. If I can get her to read it, I'll have her read it for me, and I'll share that. And then the other one I've written is called Ethan McFander Twitch in the Evil Mr. Nobody. Yes, I love children's books. I love kids. In fact, if you've seen some of my more playful art, it's because, and the little baldies, it's all about me loving the babies and the bald heads and that age, especially when they're toddlers and they're still bald. Oh my gosh. So I was really into studying the children's book market, and children's books. I'm very opinionated about children's books, actually. If you Google Dapoppins, you can find some of my posts about my opinions on children's books, and when you're reading and introducing reading to kids, and the steps you should take and what you should do, because I've been nannying so long. I have 4 kids of my own, and they are all fantastic readers, and I am passionate about reading because I think that reading is the barrier. It breaks the economic barriers. When you have a kid who's poor, who can read, that opens up massive doors for the future. And it doesn't cost anything. Libraries are free. And so I'm extremely passionate about reading. And so yeah, I've written a couple children's books, and I might read one aloud. Not published, of course, because I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm actually working on illustrating a story that I could share with you guys. That's super simple, really easy, and I'm hoping to get it done because people say, I think you should illustrate something. Why don't you illustrate something? And so I thought, okay, I'll just do something simple, and we'll see what happens with that. So I'm working on that. That's one thing I'm doing here on my staycation, is working on that. The other thing is I do commission paintings. I was going to show you a couple. Of course, I don't have them up. So, but I'll see if I can find one to share with you. Let's see, on Facebook. So I also do, this is the cool thing, well, it's cool to me. I don't know if it'd be cool to you, but I actually do different styles. There are three kind of things that I like when it comes to art that I can't seem to, you know, not do. Come on, come on. My iPad is like running so slow. I work a lot with silhouettes, and come on, wake up. I don't want you to back things up. I want you to wake up so I can show the world. But yeah, so I have 2 commissions I'm working on that I need to do on my staycation. I have another book I want to finish, actually, and one I want to start, and another one. Oh my gosh, let me show you. So I got this from, they have these albums at Michael's. Do you ever go and you're like, you walk in and a dozen projects. So it's these big, when you see them, they're white. And they're kind of canvasy. And I thought, hey man, I could paint that. So I have started to paint it. And then the papers go inside. It's got the post binding, right? So the papers go inside, but this is going to be a new joy journal. It's it's huge and massive. I love to work on a big scale, and so I'll show you one of the pages. Let's see. Well, a couple of the pages. What I'm working on, because my other thing is not loading. Okay, so the pages are, 12 by 12. And so they give you so much, there's so much you can do. So this would be one side, this is the other side so far. And here's one side, and I'm going to be able to do flips. And then this is a vintage advertisement and book pages, and there'll be a pocket here, and here's a pocket here. And so I'll be able to do all this kind of, crazy stuff that I love to do in that big, huge, massive format, right? So that's the other thing I'm working on, and then I'll show you really quickly. So that's what I like to do on my vacations, is work on art stuff. What do you guys do on your art, your vacations? Let's see. I'm going to stay home and do art. Actually, there's an art journaling thing I want to go to tomorrow night that I've never been to. And you finally, I want to, come on, wake up. Because my phone is working, my iPad is not. I found a picture. It's just not focusing. So, so there's an art journaling thing tomorrow night I want to go. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Your journals are so amazing. Thank you, Kim. I'm so glad you love the steampunk journal. That is just awesome. That kid, who went to the robotics competition, he wants to take an extra calculus class. And, oh my gosh. So, okay, so here's the other type. You've seen the kind of cute art I do, but then I wonder if you can see. Oh, you can't. It's not coming up very well. I'll turn on a light. It's not showing up very well. Shows up really great here. But this is, I can't show you the paintings because they've been sold. I do these paintings that take all these layers, and they're, yeah, it's not here. I'll show you one of these. So this is the base of one. And it's going to have a silhouette, and then I hand paint the frames to match, and they take forever. So that's the other thing I'm working on my staycation. So I've got this big journal, I've got some little journals, I've got some, thank you so much, I've got some, just all kinds of stuff I want to do, but I want to, if I don't plug in with people, I'll get lost, and I'll take too many naps, and I'll sleep through my staycation. And I don't want to sleep through my staycation. Oh, I also have an open the box. If you look in my you know, my feed, my playlist, you'll see my, me too. If you look at my playlist, you'll see my extravagant gratitude journal, and I am going to do another one for November, which is coming up. And I'm going to do it with Canvas Corp Brands products, because I'm actually on their design team, but I haven't done anything this year. And I love their stuff. I love their canvas journals. I'm going to be doing a video showing some of those, and I'll open the box and talk about my this year's extravagant gratitude journal. So 10 days. I don't know. Can I get it all in? There's so much I want to do. You'll notice I'm not drinking coffee. I am now a decaffeinated Dapoppins. I miss coffee. Let's just a moment of silence for caffeine. I don't mean to be sarcastic, but I miss having my big giant cup here when I talk to you to be able to sip from. So yeah, those are all my things, and I'm going to do a giveaway. And it might not just be the journal. I don't know. Oh, the humanity, right? So yeah. Oh, and the other thing is, dun, da, 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 big announcement, not really huge. I know, no coffee. I'm going to open my Redbubble store, and I'm going to put some of my little artsy fartsy things in there, like things like this, so that people can, if they want, get them on cards, or get them on notebooks, and or just prints, I think. And so also I'm going to get some stickers. I have stickers actually that I have had made before that turned out really good, and I'm going to be selling those. And that's the other thing I plan to do in this 10 days is open the red. I actually have the store already. I just don't have stuff in it. I have 2 things in it. And so because I just did it on a whim, and I didn't have the pictures, you know, the correct kind of scans and stuff. And so I'm going to do that too. Oops, one of the kids is waking up. Caution, teenager warning. So anyways, yeah, so that's the other thing I'm going to do. I'm going to open a Redbubble store this week, and maybe earn some extra money so I can put my kids through school and buy Christmas presents. Oh, and buy those woody pencils, right? Who has those Stabilo woody pencils? Raise your hand. Okay, I don't. I want them. I love Stabilo. I use a lot of Stabilo in my art. This actually is a Stabilo pencil. I would love to get the full set of the woody pencils, because from what I understand, they're just like the Stabilo, but they're in more colors and they're thicker. Not yet, I know, right? I was looking at the prices the other day, because I want the 18, the set of 18. I don't want no set of 8. I want the biggest set they have. I want the rainbow, right? That's on my wish list, people. I want some Stabilo pencils. Those pages, wow. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, and that's the other thing, Kim. You know what I want to make now? Steampunk. You know how I love the steampunk. I'm ordered some gears actually for more masks. Have you seen my masks? You got to go look. I made a mask. I want to make a Alice in Wonderland steampunk album, and I want to make it put it in a special box and maybe with a mask. Wouldn't that be an awesome set? That's on my to-do list. I'm not going to be able to do that this 10 days, but man, if I could get that done before October, that would be fantastic. I've been trying to gather my materials. I've been and I have enough to make another Steampunk Jane. I know, right? You know, it's so funny because I love this and I love this. And I love steampunk. And I love the idea of making the gears work together so that they look like they actually do something. You know, like they're going to work together and create something. Next video, I'll pull out one of my masks and show you. So yeah, that is this has been 15 minutes of me live. I'm going to hop off. Thank you, you guys, for joining me. You make my heart warm. I'm going to be hopping on and off during my staycation and talking more about my giveaway. I've got flip-throughs to videotape. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. Come art with me. Big hug. Be blessed. Have a great day. It's so fun. Yeah, right? This is me in all my glory. I kind of did my hair. I'm not even going to complain about the chubbiness, okay? We're just going with it, right? Be blessed. Bye.